Hi, it's Alaska Granny. If you want to make the best turkey ever, I'm going to show you how to make a simple paste that you're going to rub under the skin before you bake it. Thaw out your turkey, then you need a few simple things: a cut up onion, some rosemary, thyme, and sage, olive oil, and you're going to run this all in your little food processor and make a paste to rub under the skin of your turkey. Take the leaves of your sage and pick them off of the stem. Never put the stem in, and just put the leaves in. When you want to put rosemary, run your fingers down to the stem, from the tip to the stem, and just all of the leaves will pop right off your stem right into your dish. Thyme is like the rosemary. You simply run your fingers from the tip down to the bottom of the stem, and the leaves will pop right off. You don't want to include the stems when you're using the herbs in your cooking. Now add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, add a teaspoon of salt. Grind it up till it looks like a coarse paste. The first thing you want to do after you unwrap your turkey is make sure you pull out the bag of innards. People have actually prepared their turkey with these things, so make sure you take them out so you never look like an amateur. Turn him over and pull out of both ends. Keep looking around in there for a treasure hunt. You may find chunks of ice, gravy packets, the gizzards and things, and a neck. So make sure you dig in both ends all the way down. Stick your arm all the way down in there so that you make sure you get everything out. Run your hand up under the skin to loosen it away from the carcass. Just run it gently back and forth, and it'll come apart easier than you might think. Do it on both ends of the turkey until the skin has been completely loosened from the meat or the body. Keep wiggling your hands around in there. You can get them all the way down into his drumstick. Roll him over and loosen the skin on his back as well. Just keep working your hand down in there until you release all of the skin and make it nice and loose, so that your paste is going to slide right in there and season him well. See, you can get all the way through the whole thing. Get your arm all the way down in there. If you don't like the idea of cooking him with plastic and he has one of those leg holders, just pull that out, because you can easily tie him up with string or even use dental floss if you don't have enough string. Now's when the magic happens. You take your paste, grab it in your hand, and just slide it in there and rub it all around. Stuff it all in there in all the places, both sides, both ends, everywhere inside. Rub it all around and get it nice and covered. After you finish rubbing it all under the skin, take any that's left and rub it all up into the cavity. Well, both cavities. Make sure you get him rubbed everywhere, because you are going to love this. It's going to be so delicious. We're going to wrap our turkey in parchment paper. So take a nice long piece that you think will wrap all the way around him and take a stick of warmed butter and rub it all over your parchment paper. Make sure you cover it as the best that you can, because all that buttery goodness is going to drip into your turkey and keep the paper from sticking. Rub butter all over the back side of the turkey. Keep him nice and juicy and makes your skin crispy. Oops. Why is this crooked? Add salt and pepper. Enough? Yeah. Massage it all over him. Now take your turkey and place him back side down, which is breast side up, on your paper. Rub butter all over the breast side. Massage him well. And salt and pepper this side too. Now that he's all rubbed and massaged, and so is the parchment, if you're going to stuff it, this would be the time that you do that. Use whatever your favorite stuffing is. Put it loosely into each cavity. Once you get them all stuffed, you take this and tuck the pointed end of the wing under the body. See how it just folds right in there and makes a nice compact little package, and then the little wing tips aren't going to become burned. Now fold the paper up over your bird and staple your parchment paper on both sides. Take another long, clean piece of parchment paper and wrap your turkey around the other direction and staple those. Now he's ready to be placed in the roasting pan. Make sure you have a rack that fits nicely. You don't want him sliding around with a loose rack. Place him in there, and he's ready to go in your preheated oven. Place your turkey in the oven at 325 degrees. Then if it's unstuffed, you cook it for 15 minutes per pound, and a stuffed turkey is 20 minutes per pound. Cook it until the stuffing reaches 165 degrees, the breast is 170 degrees, and the thigh is 180 degrees. After 2 hours and 45 minutes, remove your turkey from the oven and carefully remove the parchment paper. Remember, it's very hot, so do it carefully so you don't burn yourself. Nice. Look how pretty that looks. Now turn your oven up to 425 and put it back in for 45 minutes or however long until your turkey is to the temperature that you need it to be done. Take it out, let it rest for at least 30 minutes. Does that look beautiful or what? You gotta try cooking your turkey like this and you will not be sorry. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel and have a wonderful day.